Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome you back to the Golden Dawn, led by Bahad'dur. The War of the Elder Dragons rages on, and we find ourselves in a rather interesting situation. Largely, I think, thanks to a bug. Or at least I think so. Last session we had that absolutely massive battle, and there was a key moment where we'd focused down on one of the enemy's war breeds, and we'd caused so much damage to it. It was going to die. The UI told us it was going to die, and then it didn't. And we checked. It was acting as if it had the steadfast trait, but it didn't. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe I missed something, but for all intents and purposes, that unit should have died at that point in time. I went back and watched the playback and reinvestigated. I just can't think of an explanation. Either way, because it survived that turn, it managed to regenerate some health, and it did a ton of damage, completely changing the face of this war. But hey, it is what it is. The gods have deemed us worthy enough of this kind of adversity, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hopefully. Now these guys are still sticking around. We got a war breed over here, we got a young dragon over here, and we've got a couple of scary units over here. The berserkers are particularly terrifying, but I think we can take these guys on. And if we manage to pull this off, oh my goodness, we could go right into the altar of destruction. It would make such a big difference. So it's time to do a bit of finagling and dancing and engaging with these three stacks. Again, 5, 3, and 3, but don't just look at the numbers, look at the quality of the troops as well, right? 431, 370, 395. If I were to dive in right now, just as a quick example, oh my god, 841 versus 1196. Can we balance that out? Maybe. Maybe. Do I have any reinforcing troops here already? No, I do not. Okay, that's fine. We have these guys down over here, but I mean, it's just a couple of fledglings and an inferno puppy, so nothing particularly spectacular. Nothing we don't already have plenty of. But what am I thinking here? Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we send these two chaplains. No, that's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we send this fledgling down to here. And from this stack, we send 1, 2, 3 of you up to here. Then from back here, we're actually all good. From down here, I guess we'll send you and you up to here, making a full 6 stack of extremely badly hurt units, allowing us to then pop army heal, healing these guys up, securing, you know, a handful of hit points across the board. It's not a lot, but it's something. And then we can go ahead and move you into this stack and bring these 3, well, some of these 3 up into there. A pair of fledglings perhaps is the best call. We got this fledgling up over here as well, but we don't really want to do anything with you, I don't think. So yeah, let's go ahead and send these 2 fledglings up over here. I think that'll do the trick. Back over here, you're close enough. You've got all the units you could possibly use. Just wonder about separating these chaplains out a little bit. We got a couple across the board. You know what? I think this is fine. Let's dive in. 1197 versus 1196. Extremely close over here. Literally one between them. But that's not always how it plays out, right? We have no more spells we could use right now. I could summon another wyvern fledgling, but that's not going to do anything for us. These guys are all full stacks, technically speaking. I suppose I could get rid of one of our most hurt units and replace them, but I have some plans with regards to those damaged units. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's dive on in. Can't send you in? Come on. Don't toy with me. You? There we go. Just needed someone to venture forth. Let's go for it. Fingers crossed, if this goes well, this will be huge. To the battlefield we go. You want to talk about clutch battles? These are 2 back-to-back clutch battles, man. Hot damn. But we got this. I think we got this. I think we can pull this off. I say as the camera pans towards the war breed. Now, some of those guys are pulling back, which is nice to see. Are they retreating? I don't think so, but they are pulling back, so there's that. What are we going to do over here? Bunch of fledglings down over here, bunch of fledglings up over here, and stuck in the middle with Bahad'dur are all of these horribly injured individuals. But that's okay. You know why? Because we got plenty of chaplains. We got plenty of chaplains. We got plenty of praying power. Pop this up over here. That's kind of hefty looking. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Yes. Gonna stay put. Gonna heal these guys up. It's temporary hit points, but hey, we just need it for this battle, right? Some of these guys are gonna keep creeping up for sure, right? I want to make sure we're drawing these guys down here. Might try and pull you down the middle over here. We'll see. And we'll see what happens to those guys as well. But who's hurt over here? You? Chaplain? I guess you could heal yourself. But I think I would much rather heal Bahad'dur, for example. Can I reach from there? I cannot. So let's move. Can I reach from here, do you think? Probably not. Let's move up to here. Play it safe. Pop that healing prayer. Get Bahad'dur much closer to full health. I feel much better already. I feel much better already. Let's go ahead and get what? We've got some invigorates that we could use. We also have some mending touches, right? You know what? If I hadn't sent this guy forward, I could have used mending touch on him first. But hey, too late for that. Too late for that. Down over here, we got more healing prayers, right? So let's bring you over to here. Use that healing prayer where? Down here? Up here? Decisions. Or up there. Well, we can't reach up there, so sure, let's go ahead and pop it over here. Get you close to full strength. And again, these things have a decent cooldown time around them. It'll take a bit of time before we can get them again, but we have that mending touch as well, right? While we're sticking together for the time being, we're not getting too aggressive, not getting out of position or anything like that. We don't want them to regroup either, though, so we do want to draw them down here, but we want to be, well, cheeky about it, I guess. Again, something we're quite familiar with doing. In fact, I think on this battlefield itself, I think so, unless I'm reading it wrong. Let's get you up to there. Let's get you up to here, sure. Get you facing the right direction, though. Don't want any rude surprises. That's all good. That should be all good, hopefully. We'll see how it plays out. The Slither can move up as well, I suppose. Get you in there. Get you down there. Then get you up there. Sure, cool. That works. These guys are all spent. These guys can move, but I don't know if I want to. This guy's really badly hurt. Let's see. If I position myself up over here, what could I do? The Dawn Defender up there. Alright, sure. Let's do this. Let's get the Daylight Spear up to here. Let's get our lovely Dawn Defender up to here. Sure. We'll get the other Daylight Spear. I wanted to get them up over here so we could use their defensive buff over here. No such luck, but that's not the end of the world. Let's bring you up to here for the time being. Sure. Get you facing that way, please. Bahad'dur, what to do with you? Up to there. Get you close to the action. Not too close, though. We don't want you singled out and shot down. A lot of Sunderers out over here, right? A lot of Sunderers. They can be scary. Just because they're tier 1, don't discount them. Let's get you up to here, I think. Let's see. You can come down to here. Range. Over here. Let's try it. Sure. We'll have the shield wall helping out a bit, right? Let's get this Inquisitor moving up as well. Could get you up to here. Use the foliage to our advantage. Just thinking about where they go next, right? Because from up over here, we have quite a few angles, but how do I heal you afterwards? I guess the War Shaman with Invigorate? Yeah, that's probably a good call. So let's get you positioned up over here so that Invigorate can hit more people all at once when it comes. And then we can think about, you know, moving him into position and what kind of attacks he does. Can I get you any closer? No. Alright, fine. Let's get you up to here. Invigorate. Well, we need all of our action points for it, so we might be a little off, which would be a bit of a bummer, but it's fine. Not the end of the world. Oh, hey, we have you back here with a healing prayer. Or the mending touch. Healing prayer, mending touch. Which one do I want to do? Let's go with a healing prayer up over here. Get you close to topped up. The next turn we might want to creep up with the touch. We got a Fury up over here. Let's get you in a position nice and early. You can do a lot of damage if you can get all 3 shots, right? They can be quite effective. Good, you're good. Alright, cool. Up over here, these fledglings. I think I'm going to pull them back. I was tempted originally to maybe go and harass these guys a little bit, but I feel like they'd get shot down pretty quickly. But those javelins do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. I could also push that way much more, like, hard, I guess. Maybe draw these guys over this way. That's an option. Sure, you know what? Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen, right? What's the worst that could happen? We get pushed out of position? Sure. We'll get back into position. We've taken those kinds of risks before. They've worked out in the past. They've worked out wonderfully in the past. Now I'm thinking about a different campaign, the other one we played on this channel, but hey, it applies. Who's left? Inquisitor? Defense mode for you. Bahad'dur? You as well. Down over here, I think it's all defense mode across the board. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, let's end the turn, see what the AI does, and hopefully we'll be okay. God damn. Back-to-back clutch battles like this. Gonna give me heart palpitations, man. Gonna age me by like a decade over the course of 2 hours of gameplay. So these guys do seem like they're being drawn towards the fledglings, which is kind of huge, actually, because it means we've got this isolated group and this isolated group. If we can keep playing keep away, that's kind of a big deal. That's kind of a big deal. All right, can we get invigorate? Ah, man, of course not. Of course not. But that's okay. What are you gonna do? We're gonna go ahead with the mending touch up over here. Try and top you up. Yeah, go for it. Good stuff, good stuff. What else we got? I guess we can go into warding now if we want to. From up over here, we can't hit anybody, unfortunately. Ooh, yes we can. Look at the retaliation, though. It's kind of huge. Jeez. I could stay put, just get into kind of defensive modes, you know, try and draw these guys out just like previously, right? Pull them back a little bit. Get into position, fire away. Sure. You know what? Let's pull back to where, like here. That should do the trick. If I pull you back to here, let's go. Yeah, we should be okay, I think. One more step for you. How are we looking? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Slither's got to come back. Bring you down to here. So you're protected from range as well. And turn all these guys around, make sure they're facing the right direction. Good stuff. Now these guys are back here. They can use their warding and stuff if we deem it necessary. But we also have our mending touches, which we could still use up over here, for example. So mending touch on you. Yep, definitely. Let's go for it. And pretty soon we'll have like the warding and stuff up there as well, right? Now we can still attack. After the mending touch, you can still use an action. I'm not going to pop any blessings or anything yet. Let's go ahead and pop in a warding. Sure. Down over here, buddy. My lovely chaplain. Can I reach anybody to heal? No. Next turn, maybe? But I'll have to put you into a dangerous position if I want to do that, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Get you distracted, but that's not the end of the world. Right, then we can come up over here, get the mending touch. Getting him out front is going to be difficult. You know what, actually? Let's just get into the foliage over here. Stay put there. I have some plans over here. That should be good enough for the time being, though. Alright, this chaplain. Honestly, just maybe touch yourself. Not very chaplain-like, but it might be necessary. Just to keep him alive, right? We'll keep him at the back for sure, but, yeah. Go ahead and heal yourself a little bit, buddy. We'll pull you over to here. We can get the warding going. And next turn, we're going to pop Invigorate, right? Invigorate and then rush in. Let these guys come closer, though. Let them come ever so slightly closer. We'll take some hits from the Pyromancer, but hopefully we'll be properly protected. Can't, unfortunately, get our breath off over there. Too bad. These guys are able to hit us now, and we're able to back out. We have quite a bit of distance we can go, actually. Alright, okay. Can I keep them chasing? That's the question. Can I keep them chasing? Go up to there. Alright, okay. Let's send you up to there. Let's bring you back to here. Let's bring you over to here. Let's go. I just wonder how long I can keep them chasing us. Because if we can keep them busy, this is huge, right? This is huge. Now, Wrath of the Faithful is also huge. Look at that damage, 32. Hot damn. Up over here as well, 32. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Hang on a second. This Warbreed, 24 damage. Not going to finish it off or anything. We could get a couple of kills nice and early over here already. But I almost want to save that for when we have some momentum going, right? Might as well soften some other units up first. Like these guys, like that's a fair bit of damage. All right, let's go ahead and check something real quick. What if I go for our mass condemnation? Not much up over here. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad, but it's not worth it. Just not worth it. Let's go with the Wrath of the Faithful. Pop that down over here. Sure, go for it. Soften you up a little bit, and I believe that's our turn. Everyone else is staying put, right? So no one else is going to move. End our turn there, see what the AI does. Let's go. Okay. You're going to start popping shots. Yeah, we're going to take some damage. It's alright. It's under defense, though. Don't like that. More damage coming through now. Still hanging in there. Resisting the burning. That's good to see. Unfortunately, we might have pulled too far away. And now we're in a bit of trouble. Bahad'dur just being focused down. No surprise. No surprise. I would do the same. Oh, this is going to hurt. Actually, that wasn't that bad. I was expecting much worse. These guys are still giving chase up over here. They're going to do a bit of damage. Not too much, though, I imagine. Not their strongest units or anything. So, at least... Okay, this is kind of working out still. It's kind of alright still. Okay, cool. Our fledglings can go in and flank. That's good. Do a bit of damage up over here, maybe. Yeah, you know what? We can do a fair bit of damage, actually, with some of them. Alright. First of all, can I heal these guys up? I think not. Can I pop a shot over here and stun somebody? 43% chance of stunning this warbreed. That would be huge. If I could also reach it with something else. You can get through and eat a lot of damage. Alright, that's not a great time. You, if we come up over here, get a lot of work done. Just wonder if it's worth going up there, or if I should stay down over here. Because see, if I come down over here, the retaliation would actually kill us. Wow. Alright, that's not cool. But I was thinking the healing or the mending touch could come through then. It's not all that much though. Plus 18 on top of what you already have, that's really not all that much. In a bit of a scary spot over there. Another mending touch from back over here, maybe? Maybe? Up over here, no mending touch from you. But from over here we can get invigorate. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that down. Get the healing. Get the regen and the strengthened. Drop that, let's go. That should be helpful. That should be quite helpful. 3 stacks of regen, that should be helpful. Chaplain could fire over here. Can these guys come back? Ah, too far away. Too far away. You're also too far away. Could get you up to, what, here? Pop some shots. Yeah, get 2 shots. That's not too bad. That's a lot of damage, actually. Go for it. Come on. Come on, man. You can't graze right now. I need some good, clean hits. I need some good, clean hits. Alright, let's get the mending touch up over here. Try to keep this guy alive, because we can heal him and still get an action out, right? So, might as well do that. 30% hit chance isn't so good. 90% is much better. Move up to there. Pop that shot. Let's go. Good stuff, good stuff. I can move you in to get the kill, right? I can probably get the kill with somebody else too, maybe. Or maybe not. Damn, so close. So very close. Do I pull up? Do I pull Bahad'dur back is the other question. Come up to here, I could get a kill up here as well. Could I get 3 kills? Alright, can I get 3 kills? That's the question right now. Get you up to there, get a fair bit of damage. You can't reach up there, unfortunately. You can get up to there, get a fair bit of damage, and Bahad'dur can finish the job. I can probably get a couple of the casters to get enough damage done over here. But if the spears go there, that wouldn't make sense. The spears would go there, and these spears would come up from that side and finish the job. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 kills is possible. Maybe even 4 with our magic. Let's try it. Let's try it. Send these guys up like so. Get to work. Good stuff. Get you moving in from that side. Is that the right call? That's the question. Is that the right call? Or can I send you somewhere else? Let's see. Let's bring our fledgling in from the flank over here. Go for it. Decent bit of damage. We can go ahead and bring this fledgling in from the front, or this one in. Come on, one of you can come in from the back for sure. You can both come in from the back, kind of. Alright, let's bring you over to here. Strike away. Get the flank in. Yeah, good damage. You can hit in melee or from range. Lots of damage from range. Can I increase that 50% to something much more reasonable here? Nope, gonna stay at 50. Alright, spit away. Hope for the best here. Come on. Come on. Good stuff. Really good stuff, actually. Now the fledgling can come through. Won't get the kill. The chaplain would, though. Now, what would the fledgling do otherwise, right? What would you do otherwise? Like, I could hope for a crit over here, but that's probably foolish. Shouldn't hope for a crit. Never hope for a crit. 30% hit chance, 50% if I move a bit closer. I could get that mending touch somewhere. But we'd be out of position. And then we might lose the chaplain because we've got a war breed over here. Alright, we'll come back here. We'll come back here. There's a lot going on. Actually, hang on. Alright, I got a plan. I don't know if this will work, but I have a plan. We're going to use Mending Touch up over here. Let's go. Gonna get distracted, gonna start burning, but we're gonna get the heal off. That's good. We're gonna turn around and fire over here. Please hit. I need this. Are you for real? How are you gonna miss that, man? How are you gonna miss that? I set you up perfectly. I was gonna set the fledgling in to like play like defense basically, but we can't do that now. Oh man. Alright, let's send the fledgling up over here and pray for that crit, I guess. What else are we gonna do? Not get the crit. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We're okay, we're okay. We're still fine. We're still fine. Alright. These spears, you're gonna come up over here, flank and kill. Good stuff. Down over here, we're going to send you up to here. Maybe. We'll think about that. We'll think about that, because there might be some other moves I can make instead. You could maybe get this kill. 30% hit chance isn't great. 50% isn't amazing either, but it's something. It's something. Alright, let's get you over to here. I wonder if I shouldn't use, like, Bless somewhere instead, but let's try this. Come on, man, I need this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. Got the kill, even with the grays. Got the kill. That's good. Alright, that's a good kill. Up over here, we could pop this shot. Don't think that'll do what I need it to do. So I could send these guys in, right? The Inquisitor. Or, you can probably go in there. Let's try this. Send Bahad'dur up there first. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Let's fly you over to here. I'm taking a big chance over here. I'm taking a big chance. If I fly past, I'll probably get one less hit. Yeah, I'll get one less hit, and then we won't get the kill. Alright, fine. Let's do this. Let's eat the retaliation and hope for the best over here. Come on, give me this kill. Come on, come on, come on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Down over here, we can send the Inquisitor in. I kind of want to hold some of these guys back. That's my hesitation. We got the young dragon. We got quite a few people who might be able to hit Bahad'dur and cause a fair bit of damage. He's going to get flanked, right? So we have to play, like, interference, basically. Send you up to here. I could send you over to there. Or you know what? I could just get you up to here, doing exactly what I said, playing interference. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's get you up here. Can't believe I'm doing this. Facing this way. We'll enter defense mode. Up over here. We can dive in. Got the straight shot now, so we'll get the extra hit in. We'll get the kill. That sounds good to me. We'll get distracted, but that's fine, I think, as long as we get the kill. There it is. How's enemy morale doing? Alright. It's getting down there. It's getting down there. Okay. Up over here. Could dive in over there. Can you get close? Nope, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Can't get the kill with you, unfortunately. But we can use our spell, of course. Can we use that spell elsewhere, though? Is there something else that's a more dangerous enemy that we could kill? I don't think so. Everybody here has moved. Everybody here has moved. You've still got to go. Good chaplain of mine. What could I do with you? I guess I could get you up over here in warding. You'll probably get rushed down by the war breed, though. But hey, if we stop him from hitting Bahad'dur, that's all we kind of need, right? So, sure. Let's get you up here. Let's get you warding. Facing down the right way. If I were to shoot, that's not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage. Alternate option is Bless. Bolstered resistance, extra strengthened. some fortune. We could use all of that, I suppose. Let's get that on Bahad'dur. Sure. These guys are going to die. This chaplain is going to die. That's just going to happen. Either way, we're done down here. Dawn Defender. Shield wall for you. And up over here. Alright. Let's use our Wrath of the Faithful. Finish these guys off. Down you go. Nice and easy. And you are now able to come in from behind, hopefully. Potentially. That's so much damage, actually. This Berserker is going to come through and absolutely ruin our day. But, hey, let's cause some damage, right? The fledglings will come back. Give me a crit. I'll be so pleased. God damn it. It's okay. We tried. We tried. So you're probably going to go up there. Let's send these guys in. If nothing else, they'll act as a distraction. And we'll be able to flank from at least one of them, right? Hopefully. Shouldn't have put you up there. Let's get you a bit further up. Go ahead. Cool. Cool. Let's see how that plays out. Down over here. Again, a lot of damage coming our way this turn, I'm sure. Unless the AI fumbles. These guys are all fairly low on morale, right? So hopefully they'll fumble. 20% chance to fumble. It's not a lot, but it's something. Bahad'dur is in so much trouble. Let's see what they do. Got a bit of regen going on. There's that charge. Definitely going to die over here. Oh, wow, okay. Survived. That's a surprise. Down over here, what's going on? Young Dragon coming in with a swipe. Lots of damage across the board. That's fine. Here comes the kill, though. Yep. Gonna help their morale a little bit. And another kill up over here. Gonna help their morale, too. Yep. That's okay. That's okay. Nah, this is gonna hurt. Could have been worse. Oh, it is getting worse. I spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon. And up over here, gonna take some shots. That's fine. That wasn't too bad at all. Alright, our turn. How do we want to play this? We can go in and finish you off. And then risk our lives, obviously. You're going to come through and cause a lot of damage. We'll consider it. Down over here. Alright. You can spit from a distance. Hopefully get some damage in there. These, man, these war breeds. They're a terrifying breed. There's this warrior up over here. I could bring somebody down to finish you off, I'm sure. These guys are out of position, unfortunately. I could try something here. Why don't we go ahead and send our Fury up to here. We'll send these fledglings over to finish these guys off. Let's go. If I'm lucky, they're going to want to chase my fledglings. I'm not going to go in there and get, you know, murdered by the retaliation. Look at the shadows. That's awesome. I'm not going to get murdered by the retaliation. I'm hoping they're going to chase. They're probably going to hit these guys instead, do a fair bit of damage, but not kill them. That's fine by me. I'm hoping they're going to chase, and then we can pop shots. Or we move in closer next turn and then pop shots. Either way, I'll be pleased. Down over here, though. Right. Wrath. Whew, that's a lot of damage. We might get a kill up there. Alright, let's see. Can I bring you down here? Yes, you're not going to do a lot of hurt, though. Same thing over here. Same thing over here. This is a decent bit of damage, so we might want to do that. The Inquisitor. That's not much pain at all. If I pop this bolt. It's alright. Down over here, how are we looking? We got more healing prayers available, so let's use those too. First of all, let's make sure that Bahad'dur is doing okay, right? Let's get you... where? Up to here, relatively safely nestled. Pop that healing prayer. Try and top up your health over here. Good stuff, good stuff. Do I have another healing prayer. Do you need 30 HP? Yes. Wait, no. 83 plus 32, or is that 83 and 32 of that is temporary? I'm assuming 32 of that is temporary. Alright, so let's go for it. I'm wondering if I want to move out of the way first. Like pull back to here or something so everybody can go charging in if they need to. Probably a good call. What's the reach on this thing? 4? Yes. Just got to make sure in times like these. Just got to make sure. Let's pop this over here. I wonder if we can get another invigorate. Probably too early for it, truth be told. But we'll check. Yeah, way too early for it. That's fine. That's fine. Pop shots down over here. Decent bit of damage output. Inquisitor can go through. These guys can come through. Fair enough. I just wonder if we, like... Bahad'dur can cause a decent bit of damage too, actually. The breath attack, unfortunately, would have a bad spread, I think. Do I want to heal myself? That's another question. Do I want to heal myself? Do I want to get Bless up over here? So we might get, like, a crit or something. Already strengthened. Already got decent morale. Bit of fortune could go a long way, I suppose. And how is Bahad'dur looking? You've got fortune, right? Yes, you do. Alright, you know what? Let's try this. Let's pop a Bless up over here. And let's hope this charge works for us. Give me a crit. Come on. I could really use it right now. I could really use it right now. Hey, what do you know? Can I get another one? Oh, are you kidding me? Yes. Beautiful. I love when it works out like that. Alright, who can actually get the kill, though? That's the question. Can we get the kill? You're up over here, 90% hit chance. Let's go for it. If I get a crit, I'll be very happy. But I have my doubts that'll work out that way. Fire away. Good hit, though. Alright, good stuff. Inquisitor, let's not waste you over here now. Let's get you firing. Probably. Could pop another Bless or perhaps Healing Prayer. Who can I send down to finish the job? Who can I send to finish the job? You know what? I think it's just that one chaplain. I guess I could bring you down here. There's only one person can actually... No, actually we can get a few people hitting you. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. So let's go ahead and get you to pop this shot. 50% hit chance. If I go up to here, 90%, we'll be distracted, but I think that's fine. I think that's a worthwhile risk. Let's go for it. Fire away. Give me the kill. Beautiful. I got a crit too. I'll take it. I'll take it. Morale's high for us. How's the enemy looking? Still not low enough. Not nearly low enough. Alright, what else can we pull off over here? You can't get back to here. That's fine. You can't get up to there. That's kind of unfortunate. Do I want to close the gap is the question. Or do I want to close the gap to down here? Draw these guys up potentially. I wonder... One, two... You know what, actually? Alright, we're going to try this. Bahad'dur is going to move to here. He's going to turn around and use his Dragon Breath and get a bit of damage. Might as well. What other opportunity am I going to have, right? These guys are clumped together enough. No friendly fire or anything. Might as well go for it. Fire away. That's good stuff. Got the crit too. That's some good stuff. Alright, excellent. Excellent. Our Inquisitor should be able to come through and do a decent bit of damage. Gonna flank him. There's that. The retaliation there is ridiculous. Alright, let's go in with a spit. Fire up over here. Because then we might be able to use our magic, the Wrath of the Faithful, and then the Inquisitor as well to get the job done. Maybe. Maybe. If these fledglings come through, they cause a tiny bit of damage. Not all that much. 16 apiece. The Inquisitor, if you come through, you do 18. But with the Bolt of Judgment, we'd have to come a bit closer. You do a bit more damage. And you might stun them, so they won't be able to retaliate. Couple of options there. Wrath of the Faithful does a lot of hurt. Alright, you know what? Here, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's get the Inquisitor to move up to here, I guess. Yeah, you'll catch fire, but I think that's okay. I think we need this. Go for it. Get you up to there. Get the Bolt of Judgment. 90% chance of stunning, rather than a 59% chance. I'll take these odds. Fire away. Come on, I need this. Come on. Yes, stunned. Beautiful. So, now we can hit. No retaliation. Go for it. Beauty. And another one. And another one. Not a single crit, but that's okay. You can come through and finish the job. No reason not to, right? Yeah, no reason not to. Go for it. Down goes the dragon. Down goes the dragon. Beauty. Now, you, very close to giving up. Very, very close to giving up. Cannot get another kill, I'm pretty sure, right? If I pop this, we might. We might. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's send you charging in first. Do I send you first? Let's get you up over here. Let's get you in here. Get some pokes in. I was really hoping for a crit. You, get some pokes in as well. And that's not bad. That's not bad. Who's left? These guys? I almost clicked end turn there. That would have sucked. Alright, hang on a second. Oh, we're so close to the kill there. Now the question is, do I soften you up or do I try and soften you up? Alright, if I soften you up, what's going to happen? You're still going to get a kill, maybe 2 kills actually, if you have your big swiping move. That's going to suck for us. What else can I do here? What else can I do here? Mass Condemnation, Warding Blessing, heals some HP, gives us some bolstered resistance. Try and keep somebody alive. That's an option. We have 2 spell casts left. Warding Blessing. You know what? I think I might just do this. Let's try and keep you alive. Let's try and keep the morale down, basically. And let's try and keep our morale up. Who's the next unit? Oh, this fledgling up over here. Jeez. Now I'm kind of curious how I want to play this. Let's pull down to here. Let's try that. Alright, let's end the turn there, see what the AI does. But, yeah, you're fine. Thank you. Let's go. We got some regen. Alright, is that a retaliation or attack of opportunity? So you're going to try and get the kill here. And you're going to fumble. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. Up over here, you're not going to fumble. That's okay. That's okay. And here, attack of opportunity. You're going to run away and try and get some shots in. There's another attack of opportunity. Holy. Holy. I think we've done it. I don't want to get too cocky, but I think we've done it. Oh, man. All right. Finish the job up over here. Let's go. Excellent. Down over here, you're still willing to fight, eh? Still willing to fight. We can come in from the back. Flank them. More flanking from there. Get some spit in as well. Yeah, we got some options. We got some options. Up over here. Still out of reach, unfortunately. I can come up to there. Still get 2 shots. Let's go for it. 50% hit chance. They might break if I kill these guys first. I don't want to miss and get friendly fire and lose one of our units, right? Can I actually flank from here? I can. Doesn't do a lot of damage, though. Alright. Down here first, then. Bahad'dur goes in and flanks. From up there. Why from up there? Why not from down here? Is this not a flanking maneuver? It would be. So why don't we get you over to here and flanking? The other thing we could do is tail swipe. Get rid of their retaliation attack. 56 damage. Really? Oh, okay. Hang on then. Let's head over to here. Play it safe. 24 damage. Versus a lot more. Yeah, let's go with the tail swipe. Get rid of the retaliation as well. Glad I checked. Beautiful stuff. You're in trouble now, buddy. Should we let some lowly fledglings finish him off? Maybe. Let's send our Inquisitor in first. Flank, get some damage in. Good hit. Got the crit. And another. Love to see it. Fledgling. Get the job done. Let's go. Come on. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I also can't believe that this guy's still willing to fight. That's wild. Just barely. Just barely, but he is still willing to fight. Wait. I can kill him? No. I had him selected. I was looking at the wrong thing there. Go ahead and fire. 50% chance, but go for it. Yeah. Of course we're going to miss. Let's pop our Wrath of the Faithful. Do a bit more damage over here. Just give up, buddy. Just give up. Send you in flanking. Good stuff. Got the crit. Do I want to claim the victory and win the battle immediately? No, I want to do as much damage as possible over here. Go for it. Beautiful stuff. Now, they've gone berserk. Are they going to stay in the fight because they've gone berserk, or are you still routing? That's something I didn't account for. Everything down here is done. I guess I could move you up in that general direction. No reason to pop any like temporary heals. We don't need temporary hit points or anything like that. Moving everybody in that general direction. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. These guys are fine. Hit the end turn button. See what the AI does. Yeah, you're going to attack. And you're going to get the kill. That's too bad, but the fledgling's going to come back, so it's not the end of the world at all. Fledgling? Yeah, you know what? Finish him off. Let's do it. Beautiful stuff. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. This was absolutely huge. This was absolutely huge. I was so nervous at the end of last session. I was like, okay, well, we won that battle, but it's the very definition of a Pyrrhic victory. But here we go. Wiped all their stacks, took damage, but nobody died on our end. And those that did came back because of our magic. And we leveled up. That's some good stuff. All right, beauty. Beauty. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. What do I do next? I'm at a loss. I guess I fall back and try to heal up. That's what I do next, right? We got friendly territory, where we've also got our Horn of Plenty, so we will heal here, but I don't want to stay here for too long. I want to pull back. I want to heal up. I wonder if I should pull these guys back right now, because we can. There's nothing over here. Or so I think. Fairly convinced. Our scout, you can come on through. Sure, let's get our swamp troll coming up this way. Nope, 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 don't declare war. That was a mistake. Just stay put there for the time being. Or pull up there, sure. Let's send our pup in, just to see what's going on. Don't think they have anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alapavar the Destroyer. Military ranking 8 out of 9. Okay, so they have something, I just don't know where. What? What do you have? Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's not here, so I guess we can make a move. But first, yes, let's heal up. Let's get these guys back, right? From here, can I bring anybody out? No, these guys are completely expended. Oh, actually, these guys are able to move. Bahad'dur as well. And you? Oh yeah, most of these guys are able to move actually. So let's pull you back. Make sure we're all healing in friendly territory. You're able to pull back as well. Let's go ahead and do exactly that. These guys, yeah, you're able to come back. You're able to come back too. Yeah, let's bring you back. Let's go. You're the only one that's stuck then. Fair enough. Bring you back ever so slightly. Sure, yeah. Let's try and top those chaplains up. But I guess separately on the other side of the enemy, we've got these guys able to roll in. Not our strongest armies, but they'll have to do for the time being. Bring you up to here. Bring you up to here. And watch, they'll just randomly summon a 6-stack and strike us and kill us. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Burden of Guilt is queuing up. Orders required for this fledgling over here. I suppose I could bring you back and pop you into nowhere. Where's my pup? Down there? I guess I could do that. Actually, let's go ahead and pull you... Let's keep you there for the time being. We'll get the swamp troll up there. We'll get the pup up there. We'll go ahead and recruit some additional troops as well. Why don't we get another Inquisitor? They've been quite good. Chaplain will take 3 turns. They've also been quite good. Sure, let's get a Chaplain down here. And up over here at Sunrise, we're about to get an Inquisitor. I want to queue another thing up. I don't think I want to chase something up at Dundell, because it'll take so long, right? And then they have to come down here. We'll leave it be, or do we rush this Inquisitor out? 138. And then we could get another, what, Sun Priest perhaps? Because then we can get the Awakening, right? That's what was missing from that battle. But, I mean, it worked out just fine. The Chaplain did really well. The Chaplain did really well. There's also the Dusk Hunter, who can do a lot if they're properly treated. I just don't tend to treat them properly. You know what? Here, let's go ahead and hurry you. And let's maybe get another Inquisitor, actually. We need a bit more melee that isn't the Daylight Spear. 14 with the melee strike. You're 14 plus the 2, right? And the Bolt of Judgment is there as well. That's the big kind of game changer. That stunning is huge, right? Because it prevents retaliations and stuff, as you saw in that previous battle. So yeah, let's get another Inquisitor coming. And then maybe I should start investing in some other things that aren't my military. Maybe we're in a better position now. But you're going to come all the way down to here, buddy. Let's go. We're going to group up nicely. And that's another 1, 2, 3, 4 stack. Still could use a couple units, but we can summon them or something. Sunrise produced the Inquisitor. Brilliantium can annex another province. Good stuff. Do we have a spot? Quarry, farm. That's kind of our limit. What do I want for you? Maybe a quarry, so you're building a bit faster. A little bit faster. Yeah, sure. Let's get a quarry. Down over here, though. Let's not waste the farm, I guess. Establish you. Cut rag hash off a little bit. And I really need to spend some of my Imperium. I'm stockpiling way too much. What am I doing here? Vassals grant more resources. Again, we do have some vassals now, right? We do have some vassals now. So that's an option. Recruiting units. Justified wars. Benevolent conquerors we've already got. Exemplar could have been useful a while ago. This is also something I want to make sure I have in mind for any other clutch situations. I'm glad I didn't use it here. I'm glad I took the chance, but it's one of those things when you like... I'm one of those guys who stockpiles all of his potions in like RPGs. Because I'll be like, I'll use it later when I need it. But I never end up needing it because I end up somehow making it through, you know? I'm that guy. I'm that guy. And it's the same thing with some of these options. I mean, geez, natural recovery. Your units regenerate an additional 15 hit points per turn in friendly domain. Like, oh, okay, let's get that right now. Let's get that right now. Soil tenders, probably not a bad idea. Farms grant more food. Let's go for it. Again, we have so much Imperium stockpiled, right? Just a ridiculous amount. I could look at expanded governance if I want the altar of destruction for myself, but I think we said early on we're not going to do that. I might establish an additional city or something at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. In one turn, we'll get battlefield looting, gain gold per unit tier of the units killed in combat. That could have been really useful during this war. Could have made a lot of money. Could have made a ton of money. Vassals grant 10% more resources in tribute. That'll be another 8 over here, another 8 gold, and another 4 mana. It's not that much right now, but down the line it could become significant. We'll explore that later. I just got to figure out what I want. Imperium gain is kind of slow right now, so I do want to be careful about that. Just got to figure out what I want. But right now, I want to level Bahad'dur up. Alright. What to do here? Do we get Tail Bash? The Tail Swing ability now displaces units up to 2 hexes. There's a base 60% of stunning units hit. I mean, that Tail Swipe has been really helpful. I don't know if I do want it displacing units, though, because the unpredictability can be real rough sometimes. Sometimes you're prepping something and all of a sudden, oh crap, everything's out of order, right? My Order Aura can do what? At the end of each turn, this unit and adjacent friendly units gain Rally, Fortune, and Bolstered Resistance. Oh man. 5 morale at the end of its turn. Plus 10% critical hit chance for each stack of Fortune and Bolstered Resistance. At the end of each turn, this unit and adjacent friendly units gain XYZ. Yikes. It's hard to say no to. Exhilarating Roar. Friendly units in a 2-hex radius gain Strengthened and Hastened. Draconic Health is the other thing I was looking at. Plus 15 maximum hit points sounds like a good idea right about now. But you know what? I'm thinking Order Aura. Let's go with that. I mean, that's huge. Just got to make sure we're staying close to friendly units and stuff. Now, will it only last that one turn, or will it stay for a while? We'll find out. Order Aura. Confirm that. And up over here, our signature skill. What do we got? Blink. Makes this unit teleport to a target hex and granted 40% evasion for 1 turn. And then we should still be able to attack. Demon Step. Teleports to a target hex and deals damage to adjacent units. And still able to attack. Or, I believe it's just anything that costs only 1 action point. So like a Tail Swipe should still be available. Okay, Summon Animal. Interesting. Summon a random tier 3 animal. Lasts for 3 turns. Holy Retribution. Attacks that hit this unit from within 3 hexes deal 5 spirit damage to the attacker. That's not bad, and it's in keeping with our whole order thing. Dark Ritual. Enemies in a 1 hex radius sustain damage. All corpses turn into decaying zombies. Now, Demon Step was tempting. Crossfire Detonation is always tempting. Demon Step. Kind of tempting. Blink is also kind of tempting. But we're going to stick with Holy Retribution. We've done this whole cult thing. We've got zealots, chaplains. I mean, geez, we've doubled down on the rhetoric. So, yeah, Holy Retribution. Attacks that hit this unit from within 3 hexes deal 5 spirit damage to the attacker. So some ranged units, all melee units, getting their attacks in will eat damage at the same time. That could be a big game changer. Holy Retribution. Let's take a look at our lovely dragon over here. Secure that Holy Retribution. Gorgeous. Love that glow. Love that glow. Alright, How are we looking right now? Looking good. Heroes offer to join. Is it somebody new? Dear the Dredger, Tog Dredger. The Dredger family is showing up. Socket Stabber, Blood Feather. Okay, so we have a couple of new options here. Isaiah the Veil is a Sundering Caster. We're familiar with these guys. Ori Bloodfeather, Elementalist. Wow. While Army Leader, Elemental units in Army gain plus 100% experience and have reduced upkeep. That's a big bump. Arrogant. Defense and resistance against Tier 1 units. Immovable. Gives you charge resistance. Inspiring Defender. Unit enters defense mode, then its adjacent friendly units gain bolstered defense. Fair enough. You're a builder. This Governor City gains plus 30 production income. Ooh. That's also a fitting option, actually. That's also very, like, order vibes. And defensive duelist. When this unit attacks an enemy, it gains a stack of bolstered defense. Oh, that's cool. You duel with a lance? Dirtha Dredger? Fair enough. You do you. I am going to make some money before I can recruit a hero. Spells ready to launch. What have we got? Wyvern Fledgling. Yeah, we're going to hold on to that. Free City can be integrated. That's Raghash. I don't intend to integrate them. But we're getting a decent bit of an offering from them. Can we trade anything? Give them some mana, get some gold. I mean, our mana economy is feeling okay now that those battles are done, but let's hang tight right now. And let's hit the end turn button. See what the AI does. I can't believe we are where we are right now. I cannot believe it. Jeez. Against all odds. Against all odds. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. Folks, if you've been enjoying this series, if you've been enjoying these wild twists and turns, please don't hesitate to let me know by leaving a like down below and perhaps dropping a comment. As always, it makes a very big difference in letting me know what people are enjoying on the channel. Lets me know what I should do more or less of and how I should go about doing it. So if you have any thoughts, opinions, feedback, or creative writing that you'd like to share, drop them in the comments, because I do read all of the comments. I love doing it. And apart from that, the number of likes and comments gives me a quick read on exactly what people are watching and what you're liking and what you're not liking. So it gives me some idea of what I should do. Anyway, Pit Champion. Chiefess Gasha Socket Stabber has invited you to see her warriors from Kilval in action. Their improvised arena is a blood-stained mess of gore. The loud yelling and stench of sweat is hard to ignore as motley squads pummel each other into the ground. When the battle ends, the victor reveals a grinning mouth full of broken teeth, one eye swollen shut. The crowd cheers and the winner raises a fist to you in victory. Gasha Socket Stabber and the winner of the brutal arena battle look at you, expecting words of recognition. Oh boy. Well done. Let this victory strengthen your faith and convictions. A little order boon there. All cities in our empire will get 33 stability for 6 turns. Wow. Well done. I invite Gasha Socket Stabber's Pit Champion to join my ranks. I get a free Fury. Oh, that's kind of tempting. The Furies have been quite helpful. This display of violence appalls me. You all should be ashamed. Oh man. This is interesting. This is interesting. I mean, arguably this is the quote-unquote right option because it's the good character option. But like, in my mind, geez, this is weird. In my mind, I was like, okay, well, you know, if this is their whole thing, this is their shtick, this is their cultural tradition or whatever. All right, cool, whatever. Do your thing. Well done. You know, I'm glad you have your outlets, I suppose. Better this than, I don't know, setting townsfolk on fire or something. I don't know. Everyone's a willing participant here. So that seemed kind of in character, but would a display of violence appall me? We're at war. We've declared 2 wars in this campaign. Violence doesn't appall me. Violence is a means to an end, and maybe that end is joy and happiness and entertainment. Oh man, this is a tough one. I'm open to your opinions in the comments on this one, but I think I'm going to say well done. Let this victory strengthen our faith and convictions. While I wouldn't mind that +10 alignment, because remember, our faction, if we are full good, it's actually better for us. We get some buffs from it. So while I wouldn't mind that little adjustment there, that +10 alignment, I just think this is the more correct answer. So well done. Let this victory strengthen your faith and convictions. Hope I don't regret that decision, but I think it's the right one. I think it's the right one. What else have we got going on over here? Production at dawn. We have some money. Production across the board. Sunrise can annex another province as well. About the time. Where do we go? Farms? What are we going to build here next? What do we want? Merchants Guild. Only get 20 gold out of that. Smiths Guild. Requires 4 foresters. Okay. This town hall upgrade I was trying to save for so we can get the awakener coming out. Right? Actually have someone dedicated to awakening. Well, we have a few people like that. The twin awakening almost seems better, but exposing light, not bad. Spirit bolts, not bad. Decent damage, actually. Maybe I should save up for the town hall, the Pantheon. 280, we'll be able to afford it next turn. Next turn we'll have 390, 300, we'll have 400 plus. Right, we'll have like, what, 403 gold? I can definitely invest in something. 403 gold. Why don't we go ahead and get Masonic Hall? 119. I could just hang tight. Yeah, let's play it safe. Let's hang tight. Let's accumulate some wealth. Let's recruit some more units, and we'll get the upgrade to Sunrise done next, I think. Down over here, we're healing up. Yeah, looking pretty good already. One more turn is all we'll really need, but down here, Alapavar has returned. All on his lonesome. Level 12. 320. On his own, he is 320 points. Now, how quickly can you recruit units? Because that's terrifying, right? How quickly can you recruit units? Down over here, this guy needs to pull back. Well, he's healing pretty quickly, actually, over here. So that's not bad. That's not bad. And it occurs to me. 1, 2, 3. All right. We need that upgrade if we want to secure Ruins Peak. We need this upgrade for that. What does Ruins Peak do, actually? I realize I haven't... Oh, right. Fortification strength. Right. And research. Okay, down over here. We're going to make some moves. Let's get Taliqua moving in. Pick off the siege. Safe battle, I'd say. 14 turns. 14 turns. Okay, hang tight. We'll be back. Over to our Empire upgrades. Let's go ahead and secure Siege Specialization. See, when the time comes, glad to spend the Imperium. Hang on a second, there's some new stuff? Yes, there is. Knightly orders. Oh, this is big. 500 Imperium. I think it's probably worth it. Units of legendary rank gain a buff. Actually, how many units do we have who are legendary? But it gives all these orders across our various unit types. We'll investigate that when we actually have legendary units. I don't think we do just quite yet. Rite of the Banners. Call a Rally of the Legions event where you may recruit units at no cost. And we get plus 10 recruitment points. Again, in an emergency, instant army, basically. But we don't need that right now. We're not in a state of emergency. I can't believe I can say that. I can't believe I can say that. Let's make sure you're in here, buddy. Yeah, this is looking good. And let's get to work here. Let's get to work here. So we're gonna do what? We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, we can't afford to construct onagers, really. Just a little off. Just 50 off. That's fine. That's fine. We could try tower bombardment. We'll break battlements. Sure, down to 12. We'll do a tower bombardment. Down to 11. And sabotage support. Damages the support defense structure in the city. No support effects will be present to aid the defender. More interested in the increase in damage there. Brings us down to 9. That's no joke. The other option is headlong assault, but we start with 20 physical damage, which I don't think I want to do. Brings us down to 8. Ooh. First time I've been actually tempted by this. First time. But you know what? No, let's sabotage the supports. It's fine. 9 versus 8, it's fine. One more turn. What's the worst that could come of it? A 6 stack, perhaps. Alright, cool. Sabotage supports, tower bombardment, and break battlements. That should help take care of their catapult towers. That should be to our advantage. And deal with their archer battlements as well. Cool. Alright. Keep that up. Eventually, Bahad'dur will come through. He just needs to heal ever so slightly. Staying in friendly territory is good for that. You know what? I could maybe get you down to here. And then we could get here faster. Takes 2 turns. Probably from here as well, right? Only so much closer. Sure. Our scout can push down to here. See what's going on. I'm assuming it's Fangir. Still just burning the countryside. Jeez. No decorum. Absolutely no decorum. Bring you up to here. Bring you down to here. And this pup. Ah, you can stay put then. We'll come in this direction anyway. Orders required over here. Right, you're healing. Hang on a second. Let's bring you in here as well. Sure, why not? But yes, you. Back up to here. Make that a 6 stack. And then next turn we can push down. Yeah, we'll get there quickly enough. Whoops, not what I meant. Sorry. What else have we got going on? Received a trade proposal. What do we got here? Open borders. I guess I see no harm in that. I see no harm in that. We're friends. We get along. Yeah, it's a deal. Come on through. Help me in this goddamn war. Goodbye. Another trade proposal, I assume. A teleporter pact. Well, that's interesting. They have the following offers for us in return. Extra gold. Oh, hello. Alright, let's take the gold. Let's take the gold. Let's take the teleporter pact. Goodbye. I need to start establishing teleportation stations. But what that means is we can go back to the siege and reconsider the sabotage support. And, oh, are we still short? Are we really still short? That was a lot more gold. I thought that was a lot more gold. We could undermine the walls. Still down to 9. I think I prefer undermining the walls to sabotaging support, though. Additional wall breaches are always helpful. Sure, let's do that. Alright, fair enough. Close that off, though. What else have we got? Burden of Guilt is ready to go. I guess I could pop that on you. Take 10 HP off the 185 you have. Well, let's go ahead and queue up something else as well. Army Heal, Dormant Enchantment. Helps quite a few of our units, as long as I actually use Awaken. Inquisitor's Zeal. Grants enchanted units Zeal, which makes base attacks deal extra spirit damage. 10% accuracy on physical ranged attacks. And it's not just the +2 spirit damage, it's the +4 against condemned units. And Bahad'dur can condemn units. Well, quite a few of our attacks can condemn units. And +4 sounds like nothing, but when you consider, you know, somebody who's attacking with 3 shots, like a Fury, right? All of a sudden, that 4 becomes 12. That's the temptation up there. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. But otherwise, we have Dormant Enchantment researched. Good stuff. And we can pick our next tome. What comes next? Tome of Dragons. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. This gives us access to young dragons, who we can hopefully grow to full dragons. As we've seen, they can be quite effective. They have that tail swipe as well. Right? Like, it's not a bad tool. Otherwise, we have Dragon Attack for sieges. Oh, how I would love to have this for our current siege, but I'm not going to give the enemy any time. I'm not going to give them any time to prepare or anything like that. Right? Flamer Focus grants enchanted units Firebomb, a magic attack that deals damage in an area. Yeah? Target and the adjacent units take some damage. Purifying Flame heals for 25 temporary hit points and negative status effects are removed, and then Draconian Transformation turns the target race into Draconians, which grants them Dragon unit type, giving us Draconic Rage, which means when our hit points are below 60%, we deal extra damage, and our hit points are often below 60%. Natural Regeneration, which means our unit will regain health faster, heals 10% of its maximum hit points as temporary hit points at the end of its turn in combat, though not more than the unit started combat with. Heals 10 hit points at the start of your turn on the world map. Like, that's big. And immunity to burning as well. I mean, there's been fire everywhere. That's this particular war, I guess, but we're dragons. It makes sense. We'd also get the Seed of Chaos and the Seed of Nature, fair enough. The Wyvern, oh god. Airy, I think is how you say that word. I always have to look it up. +10 knowledge, +5 draft per adjacent farm province. We got a few of those. Unlock the production of various Wyvern units. Not bad. Alignment influences which wyverns can be drafted. Yes, counts as a research post. Could definitely use one of these. And then Firebomb is unlocked for our heroes as well. So this is the Tome of Dragons, which we're likely going to take. Otherwise, there is the Tome of Sanctuary and the Tome of Subjugation. Subjugation has the Tyrant Knight, which I do quite like. This is a powerful unit. So eventually we'll want the Tome of Subjugation for sure. Final Ultimatum inflicts base 90% chance of becoming permanently mind-controlled. If successful, it gains plus 60 morale, sorry. If resisted, the unit dies. But all that only applies to routing units, which happens every so often because I, play that angle. But, is it really valuable? Intimidating Aura reduces morale of nearby enemies. It's an enchantment. Not terrible. Baron's Palace can only be built in cities of another race, which we'll pretty much never have. Subjugating Raid. The siege city loses population. Closest owned city gains population. At the start of the battle, all enemy units have reduced morale. And this is a siege project. But Tome of Sanctuary, what do you have here? Anointed People gives the target race divine protection, granting them +3 status resistance and +3 spirit resistance. Consecrated Domain, sustained city spell, gives friendly units in the domain +2 resistance and +20 morale at the start of battle. Healing Spires adds 12 Healing Spires in combat during a siege. Friendly units in the domain heal 12 per turn. Okay, Salvation, healing spell, heals all of its hit points as temporary hit points. Wow, okay. Dispels its negative status effects and gains 3 bolstered resistance. And finally, Keeper's Mark. Grants Faithful, reducing unit upkeep. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. The next point is when taking fatal damage for the first time, makes them unable to die or use offensive abilities for 1 turn. Keeper's Mark is huge. Faithful, our Wrath of the Faithful spell has a multiplier of 5 times the number of faithful units on the field, up to a maximum of 8, right? But if all of our units are faithful, if I've got the numbers right in my head, if it was 5 and 8, that's 40 damage. On top of the base of 10, I believe it was. That's a lot. Some interesting options over here. Some very interesting options over here for sure. Like, I love a Tyrant Knight. They're amazing. But you know what? I think it's going to be the Tome of Dragons. It has to be. It has to be. This one, by the way, is a DLC exclusive. You can only get this if you have this DLC. And we are showcasing the DLC after all, right? Even though I guess it's out now, but still. Tome of Dragons, let's go.
Few things invoke fear like the mighty dragon does. Channel this primal power, roost and brood it. Mold your people to the likeness of these mighty world shapers, and breed dragonkin in your grand image. See how your enemies bow to your might, or perish in flame at your command.
Now, this one's tearing me apart, because like all 3 of these options are actually really good. I think I'm going to go with Draconian Transformation though. Getting natural regeneration is absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. I mean, the dragon unit type is nice as well with the Draconic Rage, but nat regen is no joke. Young Dragon is nice, it'll take a little bit longer to get, and then we have to actually acquire them. Purifying Flame is also nice with the healing and all that. But yeah, you know what? Draconian Transformation. It's a major race transformation. It's a very early one too, but it's the one that makes the most sense for us, I think. Right? Draconian Transformation. Let's go ahead and research that. It'll take quite a bit of time. We haven't really invested in our knowledge gain. Maybe I should do that a little bit. Otherwise, what do we got going on? Unlock Seed of Chaos Affinity Province Improvement, and the same for the Seed of Nature. Good stuff. Some orders required. I do believe we're still healing up. New Empire Development skills available. What do you got for me? This up over here. Battlefield looting. Tempting, but I don't know if it fits us. Is looting very orderly? Looting never seems orderly. And that's Alapavar returning from the altar, or to the altar of destruction. Burden of Guilt is ready to go. Army heal, I suppose we could queue up. Or, yeah, right, I gotta think about this. And I'll make a call at the beginning of the next session. Folks, this episode's gone on a little longer than usual. My apologies, but let's call it over here. The altar of destruction is under siege. I didn't think I'd see the day. I was so sure this campaign was just about over. I was so sure we were going to lose up over here, and they'd bum rush Sunrise with its 65 fortification strength, and we'd be done for. But no, instead, we've done the flip. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a very big difference in just letting me know what people are enjoying on the channel, letting me know what I should do more or less of. With that said, as always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. That'll keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.